What's cracking, y'all? Welcome to today's episode. We're on the road to 500 subscribers, so make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Or maybe you can't. But now we're down to the valve covers, and now I gotta remove all the coil packs, remove all these, and I think these come out. I'm not sure, I forgot, but yeah. Then I can remove the valve covers, get to the gaskets after I take all the wiring stuff, move that out the way, and then we shall be in the game, y'all. See, look at all that oil all on the AC compressor. Gotta change some belts too. So yeah, man, let's get it. All right, so I'm gonna loosen up the other side. Pull them valve cover gasket off. Just checking them out. Pretty solid. For this side. Alright, so we back at it. I got both valve covers off. And on this car low key, it's been having a coolant leak. I don't know where it's at, so I'm about to do the radiator pressure test, see what happens. So now we're gonna pump up some pressure in this thing. Oh, 1 second, let me get a bolt. All right, so the hose down here also was loose and coming off, so I had to pull that up and tighten that. This one's tight, that one's tight. I gotta double check that. But that's a clip, so that's fine. That shouldn't be loose right there. So basically all the damn coolant hose clamps was loose. So now they're tight. I'm about to run the pressure test and see what's up with that. And then once that's done, I gotta go pick up the valve covers. And then, yeah. Cool. This should be in the game. And now I'll make sure there's no leaks. Fill it up with coolant. Bleed the system. I don't think I need to bleed the system. Well, maybe, yeah. Extra caution, extra safety. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So now I'm just tightening to make sure everything's tight. Cooling part of the car is done now. Alright, we back at it and it's nighttime. So I changed the valve cover gasket. I also changed the little spark plug things that are in there. Also with the kit came a new one of these. And it has 2 gaskets for the... So the gasket kit that it came with is pretty cool. Has a gasket for this, right? Change that. Has 2 gaskets for up here. It's 3 bolts each. You take those off. It's 2 gaskets in there. The main gasket, which is right there, which is fresh. And then it has the spark plug gaskets that are in there. So I changed everything's new, all the gaskets. So now I gotta get some RTV sealant, put on the corners, right here, right there, and right there, and then I should be able to put the valve cover on. So let's get it. All right, so now it's time to put the RTV sealant and put the gasket back on, so we can go test it. We go dipping shortly after. So the main spots is these corners because it's kind of uneven. So you're gonna put the RTV. And put it on as such. And put it on. That's it. All right, now I clean both sides of the valve cover, and now gasket's ready to go on. And I put RTV sealant, and I'm gonna check in here one more time before I put something up in the motor. All right, man, we're on our way. So yeah, same thing as the other side. Just there it goes. Oh shit. Ooh. Now the other side. All right, y'all. Now, put intake plenum back. One intake manifold, whatever you wanna call it. All right, so now I got intake on. It is time, and everything buttoned up pretty much. Now it's time to do a smoke test to make sure there's no leaks. And if there is a leak, then we're gonna address it. Only thing that should be leaking, there should be air coming out of here. Other than that, shouldn't be nothing. So, well, I got the smoke get started up. Alright, so I'm running a smoke test now, and it's nothing. So no smoke. I fixed that leak. There was a stupid O-ring in the back, so I fixed that, changed that. No more leaks. Alright, y'all, so now I'm done. So about to start it. Get gas, test it out, see how it drives, see what it do. I know I'm gonna have to put that starter next, probably.